In this lesson, we're going to be learning about different types of charts. We'll look at line charts, scatter charts, column charts, and pie charts. You may have heard the term graph, chart, or plot before. For our purposes, we can assume that graphs, charts, and plots are the same thing, and we'll be using the term chart in this lesson. Line charts show how a single thing changes over time or over a distance. Line charts have the value of the thing plotted on the y-axis and the time plotted across the horizontal x-axis. Line charts are great for showing the trends in how the thing is changing or making predictions about what it will do in the future. Scatter charts show the relationship between two different things. This makes them very useful in science because we can find the connections between different variables. Scatter charts use paired data, so there's a value on the x-axis and a value measured on the y-axis. The dependent variable is always plotted on the vertical y-axis. The dependent variable is the one you're measuring. Independent variable is always plotted on the horizontal x-axis. The independent variable is the one that you're controlling. Column charts compare things that are in different categories. It wouldn't make sense to draw a line chart for the cars sold by different salespeople because the line wouldn't tell you anything. Each salesperson is selling different cars. So in this case, by using a column chart, it lets us compare how many cars each person sold. Sometimes column charts are drawn horizontally. When we do that, it's called a bar chart. The important thing about a column chart is that each of the categories is a different thing that's being measured. Pie charts compare the parts that make up a whole thing. They're usually made with percentages, and they let you compare the composition of the whole thing. Sometimes we make pie charts at different points in time, showing how the composition of the thing changes over time. In this lesson, we looked at how line charts show how a thing changes over time or over a distance. Scatter charts show the relationship between two different things. Column charts compare different categories of things, and pie charts compare all of the parts that make up a whole thing.